everybody, and welcome to New York Diaries Part 2. If you haven't already seen Part 1, you can check out the last vlog on my channel where you can see how I spent the first 3 days of my first ever trip to New York City to celebrate 1 million subscribers. You can see my first time on a first class flight and the new people I met and the crazy things I got up to. Today is Monday and it's actually Met Monday and I'm not going to the Met Gala, but one day I will, so it's fine. I don't know what I'm gonna get up today. Who knows if I'm gonna have some celebrity spottings, but right now it is 9 o'clock in the morning. I just did my glam and got ready, and I'm about to film a YouTube video because the work truly never stops. This is the fit today. I just have a maxi orange skirt and this white shirt with some layered gold necklaces. I'm about to film a video for my main channel called How to Build a Relationship with Yourself. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit stressed out because I never film videos that aren't my usual setup in my apartment, and my hotel room is such a mess right now. Does this even look good? No, but we're gonna figure it out and hopefully I can film this video within the next hour. Right now, I need to clean this up and get a little video backdrop going. I bought a whole tripod in my suitcase. I also haven't eaten and I'm starving. In the viewfinder, the video actually, it looks decent. This backdrop is actually kind of cute. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. You will never have a relationship with yourself until you consciously decide to build one. In this video, we're really gonna break down all of the shifts we can introduce and habits we can implement. Boom! I just filmed my main channel video and it's literally midday now. So I'm gonna go and get lunch and we are about to explore the city and see what we can see. But before we head out, I wanna thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives with thousands of classes led by industry pros across multiple subjects. I'm actually so excited about the learning path I'm taking right now. It's about how to edit on Final Cut Pro. I am completely self-taught in my editing, and sometimes I find myself editing, and while I love the process of it and I find it easy, there are so many things in the software that I still don't know how to use. If you don't know what learning paths are, these are handpicked classes that are grouped together, and each video basically reinforces the lessons from the previous one to make sure that you can remember all of the information that you've just taken in. Already, this learning path is making my editing process so much easier and so much more efficient. I'm actually mad at myself that I didn't think to look into this earlier. The video in this learning path that was most useful to me was the one about professional color grading, which I always thought I was doing, but turns out I wasn't, and it's really gonna up the quality of my vlogs especially. You can check out the same learning path by clicking the link below in my description, or if you desire to learn literally anything, whether it be specific softwares, film, animation, you name it, then you can sign up to gain a free trial of Skillshare, because the first 500 people to use my unique link below in the description will get a 1 month free trial from Skillshare. Has come out all of a sudden. Empire State is playing on every street. I feel absolutely amazing, and I just saw the Empire State Building. I actually can't believe it. I just did that all by myself and it was beautiful. I can't believe the sun's come out now though, because it was quite foggy when I went up there. Beautiful nonetheless. Not gonna lie though, the funniest observation I had was I did not expect that you go in there and you do so like airport level security to get in, and then there's a whole museum, and then you go to the 80th floor, and then there's another museum just to get to the 86th floor, which is where you actually want to go. And I was like, Chuck Bass wanted to do all of this just to see Blair and then leave early in Gossip Girl. Oh my god. And speaking of Gossip Girl, I decided I am now going to Grand Central Terminal because it's a 10-minute walk away. I also need to get an Instagram picture because I've been here, this is my 4th day. I have no pictures. And in Amsterdam, I was really good about asking strangers, so we'll see what happens. I just finished my 3rd cha-cha matcha and I'm not afraid to admit it. I am on the way, like walking into Grand Central, and I decided to call my boyfriend because obviously time differences and I wanted to talk to him, and I couldn't this morning because I was filming. So, but doing the daily call, I got severely dehydrated, so there's literally a cha-cha matcha across the road. So I decided to try a new drink. This was the iced chai matcha. It was bomb. It was bomb. I love this place. The sun has kind of died down now, but for the 30 minutes I was talking to my boyfriend, it was like boiling. The sun was shining. Look at all of these gorgeous flowers. I'm sat on the side of the road on like a super busy road, and I was just FaceTiming him, and it was the best time. I just feel like a New Yorker. Who am I just sitting on the side of the road? And I just sat here sipping my matcha, talking to my boyfriend. The people that have been walking past have been smiling at me. Like, how nice is that? I'm having a great time. The vibes, like that's my background. That is my view. I'm obsessed. I have arrived and I'm about to walk in and record my reaction because I've only ever seen this place once in Gossip Girl. Oh my god. This is, oh my, no way. I'm actually so glad I came here. I was never planning to. Finally completed my dream of getting to explore Barnes & Noble. So cool. And I also just got recognized in an American bookstore of all places. I love it. I'm so glad that I've started to meet some of my American audience. So that is already a highlight. Guys, it's so warm. I'm actually hot. And my boyfriend told me it's raining in the UK, so I've actually never been happier. I'm on 5th Avenue right now, and I'm gonna go and basically try and stay in the Upper East Side, explore that. I'm gonna get a Ralph's coffee, do a hot girl walk on the Upper East Side, and I'm gonna explore the famous Saks Fifth Avenue. Oh my god, do I need this? $190. Actually, I'm not really a fan of that. Okay, this is gorge. I kind of want this.
Hey guys, New York.
So nice, I just met a photographer.
Hey, congrats on 1 million subscribers.
Thank you.
That's so cool. Pursue your passion. I'm glad you did.
Thank you.
I want to see that. We got another subscriber.
Yay.
1,000,001.
1,000,001, yes.
That's cool. Nice meeting
Nice meeting you.
you. Have a
Bye.
good.
This is so nice. He literally just stopped me in the street to ask me what my camera was. And then he just asked me what I do, and we had a nice little exchange, just two creatives. So sweet. I wish Londoners were more like this. Honestly guys, the more time I spend, the more I want to live here. And you know what? I was absolutely right. I can't remember who it was that told me if you go to New York, like random people will talk to you and be so nice and just be lovely and want to make conversation with you. And when I repeated that to other people, they were like, that's so wrong and that's not going to happen, and New Yorkers aren't that nice. I knew it. I knew it because it's happened to me multiple times now. My hot girl walk is coming to an end. I'm so tired. I just ran into Ralph Lauren to use the bathroom, and then I thought I'll grab a matcha because, not gonna lie, the blue box drinks didn't hit. The aesthetic was cute, but I don't recommend if you think the drinks are going to be good. This, however, absolutely slaps. And the outdoor seating area here is the most gorgeous. I've also just been texting Maddie. We're going to meet up for dinner really soon. So until then, I'm going to sit here, just enjoy the weather while it lasts, sip on my matcha, and then do some little work tasks on my phone. This is what Met Monday looks like. I've literally just walked 5 minutes up the road from having my Ralphs because I thought I'm gonna go near the Met and see what I can see. And I just asked somebody what's going on, and there's a hotel here and there's a big black car and there are celebrities coming out. That was so crazy to accidentally walk into. I was supposed to walk that way and there's a police officer there that's like blocks off the entire road, so I can't even walk in the way I wanted to. But I've seen videos of people like waiting outside, waiting for celebrities to come out of the hotels, so that was actually quite surreal. But you literally couldn't see anything. We were all on the wrong side of the road and it was still blocked off for some reason. But you can see a bunch of paths in the distance.
Do you have any ID?
Even more police everywhere. Guys, these are limousine cars. Am I pointing at celebrities right now? Once again, the most interesting things happen to me when my fucking camera is off. So there was this guy with this big camera around his neck that walked past me, and I was like, I looked at him because I thought, oh my god, is it a Met Gala like celebrity pap? And I looked at him and he looked back and he smiled at me, and then I just kept walking, right? Next thing I know, he ended up turning around, following me, tapping me on the shoulder, and I was like, oh, hi. And he was like, hi, I'm a Vogue photographer. And he followed me on Instagram and gave me his socials. It's a sign. It's a sign, guys.
Is that Zendaya?
I will be. Another street. Completely blocked off.
From our very exclusive post, we are the only people that have been allowed to be here to do this number for you.
Guys, it's 8 p.m. I'm currently in Brooklyn. I quickly went to my hotel to get changed, and I am at Hey Tai to meet Maddie and her boyfriend for dinner.
Yeah, I got curry. I'm like such in a curry mood.
Wait, what is this?
We better eat.
Dip it first.
Dude, this is the girl that I was telling you about. Oh my god!
This is Sydney. I literally just met her. Oh my god! So randomly. Yeah! I'm nervous. I can't talk.
We got here on Wednesday. We're leaving on Wednesday. Oh, nice. Oh, so you have like the...
Whoa!
We are sat on a little step in New York with really good pizza, gelato, and we're talking about witchy manifestation things.
Of course, and meditations right now. This is the
what, like 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah, at 10 p.m.
On a Monday
night. And wait, this is actually the best gelato I've
So
ever had.
good.
This tastes like nuts.
Did you say you've tried the pizza before?
No, this is my first time. Do you want to turn more towards me? Yeah. Hold it. Hold on.
That's about.
Yeah.
Hi guys, it's now quite late at night and I just got back to my hotel room and I just finished having the funnest evening ever with Maddie and her boyfriend. They're actually flying back to LA tomorrow, meaning that's it. Like, I'm literally not gonna see them. They are planning to have a London trip in a few months, so me and my boyfriend will get to host them. But I cannot believe I've only met these people twice, okay? I'm not gonna see them for a while now. This is very long distance, but truly I feel so happy and so full of energy. I'm so energized after that interaction with them. Even our first day together was absolutely amazing. I've never, like, to have that connection and click with people so fast that you can like have fun with them and you're getting to know each other and you just align so much. I feel amazing. Like, what an amazing highlight to the day. And also I just love the activity we did. So like, we went out, we were just gonna get dinner, and then afterwards we were like, let's go to a comedy club. But then the comedy club, we got there a little bit too late, so we couldn't go. So then we were walking across the streets. It was beautiful. We were having deep conversations on the way there, and then we went to this really cool pizza place, which is amazing because I still hadn't tried New York pizza, and I got to today, and I had the yummiest gelato as well, and it was just amazing. And there was one point where me and Mandy, we just sat on this little doorstep outside on the busiest street, and people are coming in and out of bars, and we're just having deep conversations about manifestation and eating gelato and just looking at the New York buzz. And I feel alive. Like, it's these types of experiences that I've always wanted to have in my 20s, and I feel like I've just started opening myself up to them and having them now, and I feel so grateful. Like, my entire Uber back to my hotel, I was like, what a life, what a life. And I never thought this would have happened on my trip. I've envisioned my New York trip for so many years. I never would have dreamed of this happening, of like making new friends, of making such an important connection. And like the fact that I got to see her twice, and the fact that we spent more time together than just like a quick little introductory lunch, which was initially the plan, and the fact that we were in New York at the same time is crazy. Like, it's so meant to be. I have never been more grateful in my life. Like, what a great day. Other highlights of today, definitely meeting some of my subscribers today. That was so heartwarming. Going to the Empire State, that was huge. I can't believe I just did that like at the beginning of my day. Also stepping outside my comfort zone, getting some videos filmed here, also while I'm on vacation, time management queen, and exploring the Upper East Side was beautiful. Seeing all of the Met buzz was definitely a unique experience. It did get stressful because every single road was closed and it took me a while to get back to my hotel. And now I am gonna take this makeup off, get ready for bed, and tomorrow is gonna be an amazing day because tomorrow is gonna be the hottest day and the sunniest day ever. I'm gonna go to Central Park. I have the coolest outfit as well. I can't wait. So before I go to bed, I'm gonna tie up some little work bits, and then we are gonna spend the best solo day in New York tomorrow ever. So stay tuned and I will see you in the morning. Bye. Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's so sunny outside and it's 25 degrees. Let me show you my outfit. I'm wearing my new cowboy boots that I bought the other day, and honestly, I'm feeling myself. I am just on Uber Eats right now. I'm gonna order breakfast for Matchaful because I need some health, okay? Because I've been eating out for every single meal. The granola I had here was so good, so filling, so refreshing. So I'm gonna order this. When I go down to collect it, we're gonna go straight to Central Park to spend the morning, drink some matcha, eat some breakfast, read a book, and just explore it because I haven't seen it yet. Guys, they do so many desserts here which are refined, sugar-free, gluten-free, and vegan. Shall we just go ham this morning? I think so. Ooh, a matcha brownie, a matcha donut. Guys, we have to get a matcha. Everyone keeps saying Matchaful is the best, and I didn't think it was as good as Cha Cha Matcha. So I'm gonna try a new one. I think I'm gonna get this. It's like a blue matcha. It's got spirulina, butterfly pea in it. You can have so many add-ons. I need to move here. I was so excited. Oh my god, this is my dream come true. Okay, it's time to order. Today is gonna be a full-on solo date day, and I have a full-on itinerary planned because I think today is gonna be like the proper day that I celebrate having 1 million subscribers. So I'm gonna have my breakfast, have it in Central Park, then I'm gonna visit the Met. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this today, but it is the ultimate goal. I'm gonna go to a balloon store, I'm gonna get 1 M balloons, and I'm gonna try and ask a stranger to take a picture of me for the gram, because today is like 1 milli celebration day. And then I think I'm gonna go further south, like near Brooklyn, Chelsea, West Village. I'm gonna try and see Carrie Bradshaw's apartment. I'm gonna explore around there, and then at 5 p.m, oh my god, this is a lot to do in the next 5 hours. I have a helicopter ride, which is gonna be absolutely amazing. So I have to go down to Brooklyn to get on the helicopter. My boyfriend actually booked this for me as a gift to celebrate my 1 million. And then after that, we're gonna go for dinner. So it's a gorgeous day. Let's head out. entered. This is gorgeous. I found myself a nice, quiet little spot. I decided to walk 30 minutes here, so I'm really starving now. Let's open it up. So this is what I had the other day. It's so bomb. Donut matcha. Ooh, oh my god, it's not blue. It's not blue. Get a bit of everything on there. This is so peaceful. You guys would not believe what I've just done. So I finished my breakfast and I thought, okay, I'm gonna go sit in the sun actually. So I'm in this spot right now. And so I threw my takeaway bag away just to like drink my matcha. I came here and then I realized I just threw my matcha donut in the trash. I didn't even try it because I just forgot it was in the bag. That's how you know I never have desserts. I basically just essentially threw $10 in the bin. I'll take it as a sign that it wasn't meant to be. Walking 30 minutes all the way through Central Park, so I got to see way more of it, and I just exited, like I got to the middle of it, and now I am approaching the Met Museum. So I went to the Met and they were taking down the whole tent, which was really, really cool to see. But I was told that there was no recording allowed inside, so I decided to skip the thing. I also couldn't get my picture on the steps, but it's fine. Just going in and actually seeing it though and seeing some of the art was really cool. And then I realized I'm super short for time because I have to get down to Brooklyn ASAP. So it's like 2ish right now. I'm in my Uber. I've almost arrived back in the West Village. I'm going to a cool French place for lunch that my friend recommended. Cutest little table outside. This is actually a big part of the reason why I wanted to come here, to actually enjoy the good weather today, and I'm in the mood for a cute drink, you know? Can I just have a tap water please? And do you have any mocktails?
Make you a mocktail.
So I asked the waitress if they do any mocktails. She was like, sure, I'll make you one, and then she just went and then brought me back this. So I have no idea what this is, but we are gonna try it together. It looks absolutely amazing though. Ooh, it's basically a virgin mojito, and I love mojitos. My food has arrived and I've never had a chicken like this before. I'm so intrigued. It looks so yummy! Finished my food and honestly it was amazing. I definitely ordered the most basic thing on the menu, but I'm not even a French food fan, and that was incredible, so I highly recommend it. I am super close to the actual apartment from the show Friends, so I'm gonna go see it. I have 15 minutes to quickly get there, see it, which I think is gonna be so cool, and then I immediately have to get my Uber all the way down to Brooklyn to get to the pier and get on a helicopter. It's such a beautiful day. Even just walking down these streets is so fun to me, and people watching, and like, oh, I just love the New York buildings. I think I much prefer this to where I'm staying, and even maybe more than the Upper East Side, because it's so peaceful and cute here. That is so trippy. just Ubered it back to the West Village and to this village party store where I am gonna try and get my balloons, and they literally close in an hour. So if I can order them and pick them up right now and then ask a stranger to take my pic, that's a big win for me. If I order them now, how long will it take before they're blown up?
Right now.
Right now, and I can take them? Yeah. Perfect. I just need 2 balloons. Can I have a 1 and an M?
For YouTube?
Yes.
YouTuber?
YouTuber, yeah.
Okay, 1087.
Balloons are secured. Like, I can't believe I actually did this. I really thought I was gonna chicken out. Hey guys, I am back in my hotel. It's like 8ish p.m. and honestly vlogging the last 2 hours was very difficult because I had the massive balloons in my hands, which I have now brought back to my room. I realized that Carrie Bradshaw's apartment was nearby and I wanted to see it anyway, and I thought there's gonna be loads of people just standing around looking, taking pictures anyway, so that would be the right type of people to ask, you know, people that aren't in a rush. So I went over there and I was just super excited to see it anyway. I saw it, it was gorgeous. That entire street and area was super pretty, and surprisingly there was only one couple that was standing there taking pictures. So then I asked them and they were super nice. So I ended up walking more, like for 20 minutes, and my feet were already killing me because I've done too much walking today. I was walking. So many people were staring, which I thought was weird because I haven't been stared a lot while I've been here, which I love, and I knew was gonna happen because New York is a lot like London in that sense that when you get to a big city, people don't care about you. Like, they're going about their day, and I love that. No one cares what you're wearing, no one cares if I'm filming. Sometimes people weren't even necessarily looking at me, they were staring up at the balloons, like trying to figure out what they said. At one point I was crossing the road and some guy came up to me, he was like, "Are you 17? And I was like, "No, it says 1M. He was like, "Oh, what does that mean?" And then I explained it to him, and then he like searched up my YouTube channel, so that was a really nice interaction. There was a couple behind me and this woman was saying to her boyfriend, "What does that say? What does that say? What do you think M stands for?" So I was walking, and then it just got to the point where I was exhausted. Like, I was so drained, I was so severely dehydrated. This is my first water in 5 hours. So I was getting a little bit moody, like my legs were tired, my feet hurt, I was hungry, and I just didn't have anything left in me. So I quickly got in an Uber, and then I was just trying to think, like, where am I even going, and where should I go for dinner? Like, should I go to a restaurant? And I thought, you know what, I've done a lot today. It's been a long day, and I've been doing that for the last few days. I deserve to have a cozy night in, and I think I was trying to push myself a little bit too hard because it's like I'm in New York and I'm also vlogging, but it's like, girl, you came here to celebrate hitting 1 million subscribers. You deserve maybe just a little bit of rest. And so that is the theme of today. I ordered Taco Bell to be delivered to the hotel. I'm in my jammies and I'm gonna eat the tacos I ordered with my ice cold Coke. I have never craved a Coke more in my life. Netflix is on the hotel TV, so I'm gonna watch Sex and the City, because I'm not gonna lie, I effing saw Carrie Bradshaw's apartment, and also walking through all of the New York streets, I feel like my perception of New York has changed a little bit, because like growing up, even recently, I mean, you guys already know, I rewatch the same shows over and over again, but a lot of the time the shows and movies I rewatch are always set in New York, because New York has always had a close place in my heart. And now I think like walking these streets and being here, I'm curious as to how I'm gonna feel when I'm actually watching people talk about those streets, or like when I see scenes shot there. So that's actually quite exciting. Try and get somewhat an early night, and then tomorrow, Wednesday, is the last full day and we are gonna go ham. I'm gonna go to Brooklyn, I'm gonna go to the bridge, we're gonna fully explore that area, and then we have Thursday, and I think on Thursday I only have till like 5 p.m. and then I'll have to head to the airport. I have not had Taco Bell in so long. Ooh. But first, the ice, the fizziness, the crispiness. Okay, but I ordered a medium. Why is it bigger than my face? Oh. I've been thinking about this for the last hour, and it's been getting me through a lot. That hits different. I love Taco Bell. Let's get the TV on. I am so excited. And that brings us to the end of New York City Diaries Part 2. There's only one part left where I'm going to show you guys everything I get up to on my full day out, making the most of New York tomorrow on Wednesday, and then also my last day on Thursday and my first class flight back. So be sure to check that out. It will be coming out on Sunday next week. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to check out part 1 where I show you the first 3 days of the trip. And I hope you have the best day ever. Comment down below, let me know what your favorite part of this vlog was, because I would love to know. I love to read your comments. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.